Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1416. Before we proceed, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, and let's jump right into the video. So this is the last video I'm actually pre-filming. When I come back I will be deeply busy with work, with actual job. That's why I was like, at least I can pre-film the video. I will probably edit it when I return. So as you know, there is now a Discord server where you can chat with different Sims characters and me, and we can all chat together, and feel free to join if you're interested in the challenge and in the Sims. The invite link is in the description down below. Year-wise, as you know, we either have historical events or holidays every year. This year we actually have nothing because it was supposed to be the end of the Canary Island battle. Nobody was enlisted to go from our Spain males, therefore we have nothing to roll for today. And as you can see, I'm wearing a new t-shirt today with Walter and Floria. This is actually just a sample. It's wrongly printed with a different print technique. I much prefer the other one that is actually on my website, which is also in the description down below. There's a meaning why I have them on today. It's because they're finally trying for babies again. And I actually scheduled them to try for baby 3 times in a row every single year. So once this year, once next year, and 1 year after that. Guys, before we even continue, I want to say sorry for the length of last video. I had a lot of news to share and there was really a lot of things happening. So when I was deciding if cut even further the video, there was nothing I could cut, and it was like 10 minutes longer than expected. So I'm sorry about this, and I hope that this one is fine. So today we're actually starting from Selim getting married in Turkey. So they live right here. The surname is Girey, and I think it's the Sim from one of the viewers, and the original surname was Griffin, but it doesn't really sound Turkish. And I read online that there was a law which made everyone have, like in Turkey, have Turkish sounding surnames. So I just found one that started with a G and I went with it. I also changed his name. I think he was Solomon originally. I changed his name to Suleiman. So this is how Suleiman looks in my game. I think he looks pretty good. Well, and you already know how Selim looks like. There she is. And they're all wearing green, they're all descendants of the main household somehow. I don't remember how right now. But anyways, let's go ahead and try for the baby. Okay, let's take pregnancy test. Yay! Okay, so Selim is pregnant and she will be giving birth on the last day of this video. Now let's go ahead to Ala Landgrab in England, who is giving birth. And I also think this is worth mentioning now, since I'm gonna be going into this Landgrab family precisely, is I selected 3 or 4 families to be my side families, even though they are not, they're distant. It's like to ensure specific lineages to stay in the challenge. So actually this Landgrab family here are descendants from Lumberjacksons, which was my regional side family. So this is like my regional heir Benedict had a sister, and she was married to Henry Lumberjackson. And now they will be protected in some way. They will have a little bit less horrible roles. Adam also had a brother Reginald, and this is his descendants, like the first heirs, and this will be Rossi family. And I'm very happy when I found it out because I love Bergamo Rossi, she's my favorite right now in the challenge. Another protected family is Lothario family in Oasis Springs. So we have Giuseppe Lothario, Alberto Lothario, and Don Lothario, which is not the Don Lothario, but they're descendants of that Don Lothario. And I selected them because they are Lotharios, and I would like to keep Landgrabs and Lotharios as long as possible. So I want to give them a little bit of help. Okay, here we are, here we are. Please be a boy, please be a boy, please be a boy. It's a girl, and it's fine as well. It's totally fine as well. I'm actually gonna name her Nancy. Nancy Landgrab kind of makes sense. It's more of a family name rather than historically accurate name, that's for sure. Now let's go ahead and roll for Allah, Nancy, and everybody else of today. I'm like scared to roll today, or to make a mistake to be exact. So first we're rolling for Allah. She needs to roll everything but 1. So Allah leaves. Then we have to roll for Nancy, who was just born. She needs to roll everything but 1, 5, 10, and 15. Perfect, Nancy leaves. Next up we have Will, becoming a toddler, and that's already distant relative. So he needs to roll 7 and up to leave. Oh wow, he made it. Okay, perfect. Next is Adelard. This is side household. He also is a potential heir in some way. He's like fourth to be an heir, actually, right now. So let's go ahead and roll. He needs to roll everything but 7. Perfect. Adelard leaves. Now, we need to roll 5 and up for him to get married. He does get married, and he will have 5 pregnancies. Perfect. Ooh, next up is Danny Z becoming an adult. She needs to roll 14 and up to leave. No way, Danny Z dies. So the last one today is Guido becoming young adult part 2. Not young adult, just adult part 2. He needs to roll 15 and up to leave. He dies as well. Well, that's not very good rolls considering, but I'm very happy for Adelard. So let's go ahead and do Cass and kill Denizet and Guido. Okay, so this is how Will turned out as a toddler. Now let's age up Adelard into a teenager. Ooh. This took me literally 40 minutes, but I did it. Here's Adelard Greenwood as a teenager. Like, is it just me or he's like great? I think it's just me, honestly. Let's go ahead and kill Denizet and Guido. I didn't catch it when I was rolling, but this means that we will not have a baby Sabrina Carpentier currently, unless Charles Carpentier will have a daughter and he will like survive through rolls and everything. Anyways, let's go ahead and kill off Denizet, which I'm so sorry about. There is an option to marry Denizet's husband Lucien to her sister Emilot, who lost her husband Antoine. It might be a little bit weird, but they kind of both have related children. I might actually do that. Oh, that's in the next video. Emilot will remarry Lucien. Bye. Next one to die is Guido. In Guido's case, I think we can just kill him by maybe Elder Exhaustion. There we go. Oh, poor Adriana. She was on my Easter thumbnail, just with slightly different hairstyle. I like her so much as well. Well, this is it for the rolls and casts and kills of today. Let's go to the main household. Well, let's start the first day. I need Walter to harvest all. Oh my god, they look so similar! How did I miss that? Darius Greenwood scoring to chat, want to answer, and it's like literally the same person, lol. Yes, sure. But they're not actually talking, they're just thinking about each other in my head. Because there's no phones here. And then I want Walter to go and just experiment. Oh my gosh! Oh, I hate fish, I don't eat fish. Okay, I eat salmon. But this is so cool. Like to have this in Sims. Let's send Walter to Magic World so he can buy some of the important magic things that he needs so much. He's like, oh wow, what am I even doing here? We're actually going here. Let's do Ancient Wood Wand for him. Let's try Sixam Owl as a familiar. Oh, let's do not Ancient. Let's do Wood Wand instead. And those books, I don't know, but I'm gonna buy all 3 of them. Oh, we can get a broom. Let's get broom. I don't think I need crystals, because I do want eventually to have somebody make jewelries. And this is just closed right now, so I'm not even sure how to manage this. Well, it's 7 AM, it's time to start the next day. We're actually starting the day 2 from Sururu getting married, just with 3 baby tries, but this is a sim from one of you, from Tigjor, and it was tagged with my hashtag. So I'm using him. I actually left a comment because I think when I went into Cass, he looked like me a lot. I Cass edited him and changed his name, now he is Gideon Ege. I googled what would be equivalent to Olk surname in Turkish and Ege came out, so I just used that. But this is how Gideon looks in my game. I think could be there could be some resemblance there. And this is Surur. For like Oasis Spring seems like Spain, Italy, Turkey and future Greece, I started to add some makeup, like some eye makeup, mostly just brown eyeshadow and maybe sometimes some eyeliner. And they're trying for babies, so let's go do that. Yay! Soror is pregnant, she'll be giving birth on the first day of the next video. And actually we're now going to Zuhal, her half-sister, because Zuhal is giving birth. It's a boy in Turkey, I love that. Musa Ozdemir. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Oh, I have a lot of birthdays today. First we have to roll for Zuhal, she needs to roll 3 and up to leave. Zuhal leaves, but she will have birthday on the last day of this video, so we'll be back to her. Now for Musa, he needs to roll 9 and up to leave. He does, nice, that's a hard one. Then we have Nancy becoming an infant. She needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. Perfect, Nancy leaves. Next up is Fernando Fernandez becoming a toddler. He needs to roll 7 and up to leave. Oh my gosh, Fernando dies. That's not cute. Because literally after him, everybody is a female, and I really would like to save Fernando's surname. And his mom is rolling today. But first we have to roll for Mage. Oh my god, another one of my favorite sims, becoming young adult. She needs to roll 11 and up to leave. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh, I am so relieved from this information. Then we have Teoda becoming an adult. She needs to roll 14 and up to leave. It's not possible. It's not possible. Teoda dies. This is so upsetting. They had 10 baby tries and everybody died. Like, this family is gone. You can see I even got a little bit red from anger. I'm so upset. The next one is, well, last one is actually Briska. She needs to roll 15 and up to leave. She dies as well. Okay, I did everything. Unfortunately, Fernando's family ceased to exist. Let's go ahead and do Cass and then kill Fernando, Teoda, and Briska. So we're starting from Nancy Landgrab becoming an infant. Okay, so here's how Nancy Landgrab aged up into an infant. Let's go ahead and kill Fernando. I'm so unhappy, but bye Fernando. Well, Mage is already aged up into young adult, there's nothing to do. And the next one is actually Fernando's mom, Teoda, is about to die. So we'll leave Carlos and Aban Ramos together. Oh, Todo Lobo is here. What a sad, sad story. Teoda Fernandez, Gael Ramos, and Jose Ramos. That was her parents. Anyway, next one is Briska Lothario. Oh no, she was Lothario, but then she became Arslan, so Briska is dying now. Oh my god, she's swimming in here. I mean, she's basically calling for death by drowning. Oh, she leveled up her fitness skill. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Let's just move ahead to the main household and finish the day too. Oh, I need to cook. I need to start cooking. Considering it's rainy day, let's finally do potato and onion soup that I wanted to do yesterday. Let's see Walter. He was supposed to do emotional painting. Come on, Walter. I believe in you, please. Yes, he did it. He did it. What is next? You admire 3 paintings at museum. I don't have a museum, so I'll have to figure this out. But he needs to complete 10 excellent paintings, so I think I can work on that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who is this? Andrew. He just got dazed. Let's move ahead to the next day. We're starting this day with Floria and Walter trying for a baby. Surprise, surprise. First I have to make family recipe. Single serving fruit salad with a cherry. There we go, fertility unleashed. Try for baby. Let's quickly take pregnancy test. She's not pregnant. Please take pregnancy test. Oh, finally. Oh my god. And we have to go to Thierry. Anyway, she'll be giving birth in the next video. Now let's go to France, where Thierry is trying to give birth for like past 5 hours. There she goes, there she goes. It's a boy in France, nice. Let's go with the name Hugh. I don't know how you would read this in French, so I'm just going with Hugh. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Okay, so first we have to roll for Terry, who just gave birth. She needs to roll 3 and up to leave. Exactly 3, okay. So she leaves. Then we have to roll for Hugh, who was just born, needs to roll 9 and up to survive. Oh wow, Hugh leaves. Next we have Musa, who was just born in Turkey yesterday. Becoming an infant, needs to roll 5 and up to leave. And Musa leaves. Then we have Kiara, which is our side household. She's becoming a toddler, needs to roll everything but 4, 8 and 12. Kiara leaves. Next we have John, that is also side household. Needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. I was very scared for some reason, but John leaves. Then we have Aban Ramos. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Needs to roll 3 and up to leave. Aban leaves, nice. And now we need to roll 8 and up for Aban to get married. Aban gets married and will have 3 pregnancies. Okay, fair. And next we have Radulfo becoming a young adult. Needs to roll 11 and up to leave. Wow, Radulfo leaves. And well, kind reminder that Radulfo is available in my gallery because he rolled to never get married. And next we have Matilda. Oh my gosh, becoming an adult. She needs to roll 14 and up to leave. And she dies. Okay, well, let's go ahead. We have to age up Musa, Kiara, John, Aban, and kill Matilda. Right, so this is how Musa, Ozdemir aged up, and we are kind of matching the t-shirts today. Next up we have is Kiara. And here's Kiara as a toddler. Next up we have is John Landgrab. And this is how John Landgrab aged up into a child. Next up is Aban. Okay, so this is how Aban Ramos aged up. Next is Radulfo, but he is already a young adult, so the only thing left is to kill Matilda. Poor Matilda, she's all alone in this house. I feel so bad. I mean, she's standing next to the grave, so I'm thinking maybe she will be dying from broken heart. Oh, I feel so bad. Let's go to the main household and continue with the day. Okay, it's already almost 7 p.m. here. We have so much work to do. Scrooberoo, let's do some magic. Let's give some attention as well. Pet Mary, wonderful. And where's Croquette? Oh my god! Walter, you're about to become an heir. We can't afford this right now. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, poor Walter. So we're starting with Lilith Flores, trying for a baby in Spain. I'm so excited. Please, please, please. Yay! Lilith is pregnant. She will be giving birth on the 3rd day of the next video. Now let's move on to Selim Girey, who got married on the 1st day of this video. And they're having their first baby. It's a boy in Turkey. That's huge. Tahir Girey. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. We have a lot of rolls actually. For Selim, we have to roll 3 and up to leave. And she leaves, perfect. Then we have Tahir, he needs to roll 9 and up to leave. And he dies. It was such a good name as well, I loved saying it. Tahir. Anyway, next one is Hugh, becoming an infant, needs to roll 5 and up to leave. And Hugh dies as well. Then we have Kristen becoming toddler. She needs to roll 7 and up to leave. Okay, she leaves. Actually, I was very scared for some reason. Oh, and then we have twins. We have Brian and Beatrice becoming teenagers. Okay, so let's first roll that they leave. They need to roll everything but 7, each of them. So first, everything but 7, Brian, and then Beatrice. They both leave. I guess it's time to divide them, because I cannot have 2 Sims at the same time. It would be too much. Now, let's see the marriage chances. So, first we need to roll 5 and up for them to get married. First for Brian, 5 and up. Brian gets married. Beatrice gets married. And now for baby tries. First Brian. 11. And now Beatrice. Wow, I'm just imagining the queues I will have in future. I can already tell you that Beatrice is not gonna stay in England. I will probably use her to start a German family. So we'll start having a family in Windenburg. Next, we have Patricius. Becoming a young adult, he needs to roll 11 and up to leave. Oh my god, he made it! That's Husband of Mage, and one of my favorites currently. Oh my gosh, next is Zuhal. This is Musa's mom. I didn't know it was her time to roll. So Zuhal needs to roll, gosh, 14 and up to leave. Potentially, Musa was their last child. Okay, 14 and up. She dies. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I will never have to say Zuhal again. Oh, at least for some time. Oh my god, the next one is David, the brother of Aldous, rolling for adult part 2, and he needs to roll 10 and up to leave. He leaves. Wow, 10 additional years plus 2. So plus 12. Wow. Well, this is all the rolls for today. That was absolutely crazy. We have to get rid of Tahir, we have to get rid of Hugh, we have to get rid of Zuhal and Cass edit Kristen, Brian and Beatrice and David. How can I make him look even older? I don't know, but we'll definitely give it a try. So let's go do that. And we'll start with Tahir dying. Bye Tahir. It's nice to meet you. Now let's get rid of Hugh. Bye Hugh. He looked so sad. I hated it. Right, next one is Kristen McMoon becoming a toddler already. Wow, let's go. Okay, so here's how Kristen aged up into a toddler. Okay, let's age up Brian and Beatrice into teenagers. Not even kidding, like 30, more than 30 actually minutes later, but I did all of them. So first one is David as an adult part 2. Then we have Brian, who now has the hairstyle that David had. And then his twin sister Beatrice. This is how Beatrice turned out. And I gave her the, I don't know which princess, I think it's either Rapunzel. It's one of the Disney princesses' hair I used on her. Let's go ahead and kill Zuhal. All of our hopes are on this Musa Ozdemir because they don't have any other children. It's crazy. And then there was Patricios, but he was already young adult, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead to the main household and finish the day. Oh! We got fire? No way. I didn't know magic can cause fire like this. Well, it's not sunny today like it's usual. Like usually it is, and it looks beautiful. But I guess we can look at the house in this state too. And I hate those crystals in the beginning. I really need to organize crystals, but I kind of want to start building either a museum or something for the family. But it's gonna be like in future, you know, like old things, so we can showcase our collections of frogs and eggs and some crystals, I guess. But yes, for now it will be it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long like the last one, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!